Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Aaron Hilfiker. For the duration of this class and in any discussions or interactions that we have, you guys are welcome to call me Aaron, Aaron, anything that sounds remotely like my name, and I'll probably respond to it. I'm currently enrolled in Spokane Falls Community College. I'm taking the Bachelor's of Applied Science in Information Systems and Technology. Currently, I work 3 jobs. I work part-time at Taco Bell as a shift manager. I work part-time doing IT for an electrical shop I used to work at called Fire Systems West. And I work part-time doing an internship for a company called ESD 101. In essence, at ESD 101, I do IT-related work for school districts in the Northeast Spokane area. And then when I'm finished with my bachelor's degree, next year, hopefully, I will just keep working in IT, and wherever it takes me is where it takes me. I don't really have any preference, but I just want to do something with computers. I'm loving them. That being said, let's jump into some communication. To me, communication is when you can effectively explain something to another person clearly, either verbally or written, and have it make sense. I think there's multiple mediums of communicating, such as phones. You have texting, social media, different applications. You have the ability with computers to use, Hangout, video record, video chat, Zoom, things like that. And then I also think there's different ways of communicating, like if you're talking with a significant other or a friend or a parent or grandparent, you might communicate just differently with them. So for example, if you're talking with a girlfriend or like a significant other, you might be more soft-spoken. There's probably some physical communication in there as well. Where if you're talking to like just a friend that you go way back with, like to grade school or something, like I hang out with my buddies, I'm definitely a little rougher with them, a little more, not necessarily harsh with my words, but, I'm brutally honest with them. And then, like, with my grandparents, I tend to be a little more old school, I guess. Like, I'm very respectful. I'll wait for them to finish talking before I talk to them. I just kind of think it's a little, or something I grew up with was a respectful thing to do. So it's just a different way of kind of communicating with those around you. And then in terms of like professional communication, the first thing that comes to my mind with that is I think business talk. So it's kind of a whole different ballgame to me. I think that when you have professional communication or like a business communication, I think that to me it means proper email, proper verbally wording depending on who you're talking to, if it's a boss or coworkers, or even like clients or customers. So the best example I have for that is my job experience. I've learned that, like at Taco Bell, for instance, talking with customers, I should say, tend to be a little more quick with my answers and like a little short with my questions. So I'll ask something kind of simple to answer, like, oh, or I'll say something simple to answer, like, what crazy weather we're having, and they'll kind of be like, oh yeah, smoky, blah 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 blah, and I'll be like, yeah, no, I totally agree, and then get their food, get them out of there. Like, but then if I'm talking to one of my coworkers in the back and I'm training them, how to make rice or beans or something, it's kind of different. I'll actually show them hands-on. I'll talk to them. I'll explain to them with details. Like, I'll take some more time with them. So just like at Taco Bell, that's a quick example that I have of the different kind of communication I just see there. Then like working at ESD, if I ever do any sort of like help desk stuff for them, something that I've noticed and that I see as well is like if I'm talking to a parent and they're trying to connect a Chromebook to a hotspot so they can have Wi-Fi on it, then I have to explain it to them in kind of a common vernacular, like not very techie, not use very big techie words because they might not understand that. And I don't want them to get frustrated. I want them to stay calm, be calm with me, so we can get through the situation together. But then talking to, like a client or something for them is totally different than like if I'm emailing a superintendent. I'm way more professional. Like my email has, like it might have a header on it, and it will have paragraphs in it that explain exactly in detail what I'm asking or what I'm trying to clarify or what I need. I'll have a stamp at the bottom of my signature that has, my job title, what I do, who I am, where I'm located, my phone number, my lines to get to me, because that's just what I was taught and what we've done there for just the kind of communication that we do for them. And then I'm sure that all different jobs, it's all different just all the way around. So I'm actually kind of curious to see what you guys have to say and what you guys think of both business and communication overall in general. So thanks for watching and listening. I actually can't wait to hear all you guys' videos and watch them and have you guys respond to me. And I'm excited to interact with all of you, and I think it's going to be a great quarter. So yeah, have a great day, you guys.